you are given that cos of angle A over small a, cos of angle B over B is equal to cos of C over C. Now you know that A over sin A is equal to K is equal to B over sin B is equal to C over sin of angle C. Now put the value of A, B, C from this expression, you will get K sin A, B is equal to K sin B, and C is equal to K sin C. Here you will get cos of angle A over K sin A, cos of angle B over K sin B is equal to cos of angle C over K O sin C. Or you can say that cot A is equal to cot B is equal to cot C is equal to K. From here we can conclude that tan A is equal to tan B is equal to tan C is equal to 1 by K. Now we know that in a right angle triangle, angle A plus B plus C is equal to pi. Now if you take log both sides, not log, taking tan both sides, tan of A plus B plus C is equal to tan of A plus tan of B plus tan of C minus tan A, tan B, tan of C whole over 1 minus tan A tan B minus tan B tan C minus tan C tan A. Now this is tan of A plus B plus C, that means tan of pi. We know that tan of pi is equal to 0. That means 0 will be equal to tan of A plus tan of B plus tan of C minus tan A tan B tan C whole over 1 minus tan A tan B minus tan B tan C minus tan C tan A. Now this will be equal to 0 if and only if numerator is equal to 0, because you know that if there is 0 in numerator, then the whole term will be equal to 0. Therefore tan of angle A plus tan of angle B minus plus tan of angle C minus tan A tan B tan C will be equal to 0. That means tan of angle A plus tan of angle B plus tan of angle C is equal to A tan of angle A tan of angle B and tan of angle C. Or we can write that tan of angle A plus tan of B plus tan of angle C is equal to A, B, C. Next question is, in triangle ABC, cos A, cos B plus sin A, sin B and sin C is equal to 1. You have to tell that this triangle will be the equilateral, right angle isosceles, obtuse angle isosceles, or none of these. Now, first of all, you multiply it by 2 on both sides. Then you will get 2 cos A cos B. This is equal to twice cos of A plus B, cos of A plus B minus cos of plus cos of A minus B plus to sin A sin B will be equal to twice of this will be equal to cos of A minus B minus cos of A plus B whole into sin of angle C is equal to 2. Now we know that A plus B is cos of pi minus C plus cos of A minus B plus cos of A minus B minus cos of pi minus C whole into sin C. Now this will be equal to cos C minus cos C plus cos of A minus B plus cos of A minus B minus cos of C. This will become plus into sin C is equal to 2. Now let us take this twice of. Now this is C. When you solve this again, you will get minus cos C plus cos of A minus B or plus cos of A minus B plus into sin C plus cos C into sin C is equal to 2. Now when you take common from here, you will get cos C is equal to minus 1 plus sin C plus cos A minus B plus cos of A minus B sin C is equal to 2. Now we will take this is sin C and C. Again we will convert this into cos of A plus B into 1 minus sin C, then plus cos of A minus B plus cos of A minus B into into sin of angle C equal to 2. Here we will take sin square A plus cos square A plus sin square B plus cos square B. And for this we can write this is equal to cos of A plus B 1 minus sin C plus cos of A minus B plus cos of A minus B into sin of C minus sin square A minus cos square A minus sin square B minus cos square B is equal to 0. Now this is sin C and this is cos A B. Now when you open this, you will get cos of A cos of B minus sin of A sin of B into 1 minus sin of C plus cos A cos B plus sin A sin B plus this will be cos of A cos cos of B plus sin of A sin of B whole into sin C, and this will be equal to minus sin square A minus cos square A minus sin square B minus cos square B is equal to 0. Now again when you will open this will be equal to cos A cos B minus sin A sin B minus sin C cos A cos B plus sin A sin B sin C plus cos A cos B plus sin A sin B plus cos A cos B sin C plus sin A sin B sin C minus sin square A minus cos square A minus sin square B minus cos square B. Now this sin A sin B will be cancelled out, and this sin C cos A cos B will be cancelled out, and you are left with cos of A cos of B plus sin A sin B sin C twice minus sin square A minus cos square A and minus sin square B minus cos square B equal to 0. Now if you will take this expression, take cos B common, you will get cos of A minus cos of B, and from here take this is, let's take this is sin A common, you will get sin of B sin of C minus sin of A, and from here you will take again sin B common, and you will left with sin of A sin of C minus sin of B, and when you solve it, this is equal to cos of B cos of A minus cos of B plus this is sin of A, this is sin B plus C, sin B into sin C. If you take here 2 sin B sin C, so this will become cos of B plus C 1 by 2 cos of B plus C B minus C minus cos of B plus C minus sin A plus sin B. Similarly, you can take cos of A minus C minus of cos of A plus C, and you will take common. From here you can conclude that this is possible if and only if A is equal to B and angle C is equal to 90 degree. Therefore, it should be a right angle isosceles triangle. Next question is, you have x equal to 1 over 5. You have to find out value for cos of cos inverse x plus 2 sin inverse x. Now, this is cos of cos inverse x plus this is twice of sin inverse x. You are given that x is equal to 1 over 5. Now you know that 2 sin inverse is also equal to sin inverse of 2x under the root 1 minus x square. So we will put this value here you will get cos of cos inverse x plus sin inverse 2x under the root 1 minus x square. But you can write cos of, now if you want to change this cos inverse x into sin inverse x, then you can write this is pi by 2 minus sin inverse x plus sin inverse 2x under the root 1 minus x square. Now this can be written as, if you take minus common here, this is pi by 2 minus theta, that means sin inverse x minus of sin inverse 2x under the root 1 minus x square. Now this will be equal to cos of, this will become sin of sin inverse x minus sin inverse 2x under the root 1 minus x square. Now this will be equal to sin of, this is sin inverse, now this was sin inverse x minus sin inverse y is x into, this is sin inverse x minus sin inverse y is equal to x under the root 1 minus y square minus y under the root 1 minus x square whole into sin inverse. Therefore, this will be equal to whole under the root 2x under the root 1 minus x square minus of 2x under the root 1 minus x square into under root x. Now this sign will be cancelled out, and put the value here, you will get x is 1 by 5, that means 1 by 5 whole under the root 2 into 1 over 5 under the root 2 into 1 minus 1 over 5 the whole square minus 2 into 1 over 5 under the root 1 minus 1 by 5 the whole square into 1 by root 5. Now this will be equal to 1 by 5 into under the root 2 by 5 whole under the root 1 minus 1 by 25 minus 2 by 5 whole under the root 25 minus 1 over 25 into 1 by root 5. Now, when you solve it, this will be equal to minus 1 over 5. And we are given that if x lie between 0 to 1 and theta is equal to sin inverse x plus cos inverse x minus tan inverse x, you have to find out the value for theta. So now here you will take, you know that sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is pi by 2 minus tan inverse x, and this will be equal to tan inverse x will be equal to pi by 2 minus theta, and from here x will be equal to tan of pi by 2 minus theta. This will be equal to x is equal to cot of theta. Now since x lies between 0 to 1, therefore cot of theta will be lie between 0 to 1. Now here theta, cot theta, this is cot pi by 4 and this is cot pi by 2. Therefore, theta will lie between pi by 4 and pi by 2. Now, next question is, we are given that tan inverse x over y plus tan inverse x plus y over x minus y. Now this will be equal to tan inverse x over y plus x plus y over x minus y whole over 1 minus x over y x plus y over x minus y. This is by the formula that tan inverse x plus tan inverse y is equal to tan inverse of x plus y over 1 minus xy. So now when you solve this, this will be x square minus xy plus xy plus y square over y into x minus y minus x into x plus y. And these LCM will be cancelled out with each other. So now this will be equal to tan inverse of x square, this xy will be cancelled out, and this will be x square plus y square over xy minus y square minus x square minus xy. This xy will be cancelled out. We are left with tan inverse x square plus y square whole over minus x square minus y square. And this will be equal to tan inverse x square plus y square over, take minus common, you get x square plus y square. This will be cancelled out, and at the end you will left with tan inverse 1 minus 1, which is equal to minus tan inverse 1, and again this is equal to pi by 4. So your answer will be minus pi by 4. If cosecant inverse x is equal to 2 cot inverse 7 plus cos inverse 3 by 4, then what will be the value for x? Now here, first of all, you can change this into 2 tan inverse 1 over 7 plus cos inverse 3 by 4. So now 2 tan inverse x can be converted into cos inverse 1 minus 1 over 7 the whole square over 1 plus 1 over 7 the whole square plus cos inverse 3 by 4. Now this is equal to cos inverse, this is sense of 49 minus 1 over 49 plus 1 plus cos inverse 3 by 4, and then this will be equal to cos inverse, this is 48 over 50 plus cos inverse, this is 3 by 4. This is 24 over 25. So you will get cosecant inverse x is equal to cos inverse 24 over 25 plus cos inverse 3 by 4. Now either you can apply the formula for cos inverse x plus cos inverse y, which is xy minus plus under the root 1 minus x square into under 1 minus y square, or you can put it into the form of pi by 2 minus sin inverse x plus pi by 2 minus sin inverse Now this will be equal to pi minus sine inverse 24/25 plus sine inverse 3/4. And putting the value, we will get pi minus sine inverse x plus sine inverse y. This is equal to sine inverse of x under the root 1 minus y square plus y under the root 1 minus x square. Now this is equal to pi minus this is equal to cosecant inverse x, and this is equal to cosecant inverse x is equal to pi minus sine inverse 24/25. This is 4 4 is 16, and 16 minus 9 is 7. Root 7 by 4, and then plus 3/4. This is 625 minus 576 over 25, and this will be equal to pi minus sine inverse. This is 4 6 25 into root 7 plus 3 by 100 under the root 15 6 9 11 7 4 over 25. Now this will be equal to pi minus sine inverse. This will be root 7 or okay. This is 6 by 25 root 7 plus 3 into 7 over 25 100. And when we will solve it, we will get cosecant inverse x. Let us change it into sine inverse. So this will become sine inverse 1 over x is equal to pi minus sine inverse is sine inverse only. This is 6 root x 7 over 25 plus 3 into 7 over 2500. And when you solve it, you will get sine inverse 117 over 125. From here you can conclude that 1 over x is equal to 117 over 125 over x is equal to 125 over 117. You have to find out in radius for a triangle which is made by coordinate axis and a line. The equation for the line is 4x plus 3y minus 12 is equal to 0. Now this point is, when you will put y is equal to 0 here, you will get x3, 0, and this point will be 0, 4. This point will be 0, 0. Now this distance will be 3, this distance will be 4, and this distance will be 5. Now we know that in center is ax1 plus bx2 plus cx3 over a plus b plus c, and y is equal to a y1 plus b y2 plus c y3 over a plus b plus c. Now if you put the value here, so let this is a, this is b, this is c, then a will be 3, and x coordinate will be 0 plus b. For b, let's take this 5 and this again 0 plus 3, 4 into 3 all over 3 plus 4 plus 5, and this will be equal to 12 over 12, which is equal to 1. Similarly, you will find y. Y will be equal to 3, 4 plus 0, 5 plus 0, 4 over 3 plus 4 plus 5, which is again equal to 12 over 12 is equal to 1. Therefore, coordinate for xy, that means in center, is 1, 1. And let this point be here. This is 1, 1. Now what is in radius? In radius is we know that if you draw in circle here, and the perpendicular distance from all these three sides will be equal. So therefore, let me find the distance of point 1, 1 from the line 4x plus 3y minus 12. Then you have studied in coordinate geometry that if there is a point alpha beta and you have to find out distance of this point from line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, then this is a alpha plus b beta plus c mod whole over under root a square plus b square. So in the same way you will find distance here. This will be equal to 4 into 1 plus 3 into 1 minus 12 over mod whole under the root 4 square plus 3 square. And this will be equal to, this is small r, this will be equal to 4 plus 3 minus 12 over root 16 plus 9. And this will be equal to 7 minus 12 over root 25 mod, this is 5 over 5, this is minus 1 mod is equal to 1. Therefore, the value for in radius is equal to 1. Now you have tan inverse x the whole square plus cot inverse x the whole square is equal to 5 pi square by 8. Now let's take tan inverse x plus cot inverse x the whole square minus 2 tan inverse x cot inverse x. This is equal to 5 pi square by 8. Now this is equal to pi by 2. So you will get pi by 2 the whole square minus 2 tan inverse x. Cot inverse x is pi by 2 minus tan inverse x is equal to 5 pi square over 8. Now you have, this is pi square by 4 minus, this will be 2 into pi by 2 tan inverse plus 2 tan inverse x the whole square is equal to 5 pi square by 8. Now this is the quadratic in tan inverse x, so when you will put tan inverse x is equal to t, you will get pi square by 4 minus pi t plus 2t square is equal to 5 pi square by 8. And when you will solve it, you will get this is 2t square minus pi t is equal to 5 pi square by 8 minus pi square by 4. And when you will solve it, you will get 2t square minus pi t. This is equal to 8 5 pi square minus 2 pi square, and this will be equal to 2t square minus pi t is equal to 3 pi square over 8, and this will be equal to 16t square minus 8 pi t minus 3 pi square is equal to 0. Now we will factorize it. We will get 16t square minus 12 for the, so this will be 12 pi t plus 4 pi t minus 3 pi square is equal to 0. Take 4t common, you will get 4t minus 3 pi plus pi common, 4t minus 3 pi, this will be equal to 0. You will get 4t plus pi is equal to 0, or 4t is equal to 3 pi, or t is equal to 3 pi by 4. From here you will get t equal to minus pi by 4. Now t was tan inverse x. Therefore, tan inverse x is equal to minus pi by 4, or x is equal to minus 1. From here also you will get tan inverse x is equal to 3 pi by 4 and x is equal to minus 1. So your answer is x is equal to minus 1. If x1, x2, x3, x4 are the roots of the equation x raised to 4 minus x cube sin 2 beta plus x square cos 2 beta minus x cos beta minus sin beta is equal to 0. Now since x1, x2, x3, x4 are its roots, therefore we will take the sum of the roots taken one at a time. This will be x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus x4 is equal to minus coefficient of x cube, that means sin of 2 beta, minus minus will be positive, over 1, this will be equal to sin of 2 beta. Now product of the root taking 2 at a time, summation of x1 into x2, this will be equal to plus minus plus, this will be equal to cos of 2 beta, and then you will have summation of x1, x2, x3, and that will be the only root. Therefore you will write x1, x2, x3 is equal to plus minus plus. Summation of x1, x2, x3, this will be equal to plus minus plus minus, that means cos of beta. And last x1, x2, x3, x4 will be equal to plus minus plus minus plus, this will be equal to sin of beta. Now you have to find out the value for tan inverse x1 plus tan inverse x2 plus tan inverse x3 plus tan inverse x4. Now to find out the value for this expression, you know that tan inverse x plus y plus z plus t is equal to tan inverse of s1 minus s3 over 1 minus s2 plus s4. This is the product of the root taken 1 at a time, 3 at a time, 1 at a time, 2 at a time, and 4 at a time. So when you put the value here, you will get tan inverse s1, s1 was, this is s1, sin 2 beta minus s3, s3 is sum taken 3 at a time, cos beta whole over 1 minus s2 is cos 2 beta, and then s4 which is sin beta. Now you will have this is equal to this is tan inverse this will be equal to, this is plus minus and then plus. This will be minus sin beta. So you will get sine of 2 beta. Here this is minus sin beta. So you left with 2 sin beta cos beta minus cos beta whole over 1 minus, we will take 1 minus 2 sin square beta here, 1 minus 2 sin square beta minus sin beta. Now when you open this bracket, you will get tan inverse, take 2 cos beta outside, you will get 2 sin beta minus 1. In denominator, when you open this bracket, this 1 will be cancelled out, and when you will take sin beta outside, you will get 2 sin beta minus 1, and this will be cancelled out. You are left with tan inverse cot beta. This can be written as tan inverse tan of pi by 2 minus beta, and this is tan will be cancelled out, and you are left with pi by 2 minus beta. You have sin inverse x plus sin inverse y plus sin inverse z is equal to 3 pi by 2. Now this will be possible if and only if sin inverse x plus is equal to sin inverse y is equal to sin inverse z is equal to pi by 2. Therefore, x will be equal to sin pi by 2 is 1 is equal to y is equal to z. That means x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1, z is also equal to 1. Now you are given expression x raised to 100 plus y raised to 100 plus z raised to 100 minus 9 over x raised to 101 plus y raised to 101 plus z raised to 101. Now when you put the value for x, y, z, you will get 1 plus 1 plus 1 minus 9 over 1 plus 1 plus 1. Now this will be equal to 3 minus 9 over 3. 3 minus 3 is 0. Now next question is, you have to find out that if cos inverse x by 2 plus cos inverse y by 3 is equal to cos of theta, then find the value for 9x square minus 12xy cos theta plus 4y square is equal to what? Now to solve this, first of all we will write cos inverse x by 2 plus cos inverse y by 3 as xy, this is x by 2 y by 3 minus under the root 1 minus x by 2 the whole square under the root 1 minus y by 3 whole square. This will be equal to theta. Now when we multiply it, xy by 6 minus whole under the root 4 minus x square by 4 under the root 9 minus y square by 9 will be equal to theta. Now take cos inverse, multiply both sides by cos, you will get xy by 6 minus under the root 4 minus x square under the root 9 minus y square into 1 by 6 is equal to cos of theta, and whole of this term will be equal to xy minus root of 4 minus x square root of 9 minus y square is equal to 6 cos theta, and this will be equal to xy minus 6 cos theta is equal to root of 4 minus x square and root of 9 minus y square. Now when you square both sides, then you will get x square y square plus 36 cos square theta minus 12xy cos theta. This will be equal to 4 minus x square into 9 minus y square. Now this will be equal to x square y square plus 36 cos square theta minus 12x square xy cos theta will be equal to 36 minus 9x square minus 4y square plus x square y square. Now this x square y square will be cancelled out, and when we will take this 9x square minus 4y square on the left hand side, you will get 9x square plus 4y square is equal to minus 12xy cos theta is equal to 36 minus 36 cos square theta. Now we have to find out the value of this expression. Therefore, this will be 36 into 1 minus cos square theta, and 1 minus cos square theta is sin square theta. So you will get 36 sin square theta. This is the value of the given expression. Now next question is, if A1, A2, A3, A4 and so on are in AP with the common ratio D, you are given that common ratio is given as D, then you have to find out the value for tan of tan inverse D over 1 plus A1 into A2 plus tan inverse D over 1 plus A2 into A3 plus so on plus tan inverse D over 1 plus AN minus 1 into AN. Now to solve this, we know that this D can be written as A2 minus A1, because A1 and A2 are two consecutive terms of given AP. Therefore 1 plus A1 into A2, and similarly we can write tan inverse, this is A3 minus A2 over 1 plus A2 A3, and plus so on. This can be written as tan inverse AN minus 1 whole over 1 plus AN minus 1 into AN. Now this is tan inverse tan A minus tan B over 1 plus tan A tan B. If you put here tan A tan B, then you will get tan inverse of, this is nothing but tan inverse of A2 minus tan inverse of A1, and this will be equal to plus tan inverse of A3 minus tan inverse of A2, and this will be so on equal to tan inverse AN minus tan inverse AN minus 1. Now this term tan A2 and tan A2 will be cancelled out. Similarly, tan A3 will be cancelled out, and first term and the last term of the expression will be cancelled out. So you are left with tan of tan inverse A1 with negative sign plus tan inverse an. Now this can be written as tan of tan inverse an minus tan inverse a1. Now this will be equal to tan of tan inverse of an minus a1 over 1 plus a1 into an. Now again this will be equal to tan will be cancelled out and we are left with an minus a1 over 1 plus a1 into an. Now if you take nth term, then this is equal to first term plus n minus 1 into d, then an minus a1 will be equal to n minus 1 into d from AP. Now when you will substitute this value of it, n minus a1 in this equation, you will get n minus 1 into d over 1 plus a1 into an. Two angles of a triangle are sine inverse 1 by root 5 and sine inverse 1 by root 10. You have to find out the third angle. Now you know that A plus B plus C, the sum of three angles of a triangle is 180. Therefore, one angle is sine inverse 1 by root 5, other angle is sine inverse 1 by root 10 plus C is equal to pi. So now this will be equal to C pi minus sine inverse 1 by root 5 plus sine inverse 1 by root 10. Now sine inverse xy, this is sine inverse x plus sine inverse y, this will be equal to sine inverse xy minus whole under the root, this will be x under the root 1 minus 1 by 10 plus 1 by root 10 under the root 1 minus 1 by 5. This is x under the root 1 minus y square plus y under the root 1 minus x square. So now this will be equal to C is equal to pi minus, this is sine inverse 1 by root 5 into 3 by root 10 plus 1 by root 10 into 2 by root 10 root 5. Now this will be equal to C is equal to pi minus sine inverse, this is 3 by 5 root 2 and this is 2 by 5 root 2 and this will be equal to pi minus sine inverse 5 by 5 root 2. This will be pi minus sine inverse 1 by root 2. Now pi minus, this is pi by 4, so you will get 3 pi by 4. This is the third angle which you will get. Now sine inverse x greater than cos inverse x. Now when you take this sine inverse x minus cos inverse x greater than 0. Now add cos inverse x, you will get sine inverse x plus cos inverse x minus 2 cos inverse x greater than 0. Now this will be pi by 2 minus 2 cos inverse x greater than 0 and pi by 2 greater than, this will be 2 cos inverse x and this will become pi by 4 greater than cos inverse x. Now since when you know that cos x is a decreasing function, Therefore, when we multiply both sides by cos, then equality will be changed. That means if it is cos inverse x less than pi by 4, then x will be greater than cos pi by 4. That means x will be greater than 1 by root 2. Now maximum value 4, cos is 1. Therefore you can say that x belongs to 1 by root 2, comma 1. Now next question is, you are given that sine inverse 6x plus sine inverse 6 root 3 x is equal to minus pi by 2. We will have only integral solution, two integral solution, no integral solution, or two real solution. Now to prove this, first of all you take sine inverse, this is x under the root 1 minus 6 6 is 36, 36 3 is 108 x square plus 6 root 3 x under the root 1 minus 36 x square will be equal to minus pi by 2. Now this will be equal to 6x under the root 1 minus 108 x square plus 6 root 3 x under the root 1 minus 36 x square is equal to sine of minus pi by 2. Now sine of minus pi by 2 is minus 1. Therefore you will write 6 root 3 x under root 1 minus 36 x square equal to minus 1. Now this will be equal to 6 x under the root 1 minus 108 x square is equal to minus 1 minus 6 root 3 x under the root 1 minus 36 x square. Now when you take square both sides, you will get this will be 36 x square into 108 x square is equal to 1 ka square plus 108 x square into 1 minus 36 x square plus twice of 6 root 3 x into 1 minus 36 x square, and again this will be equal to 36 x square minus 36 x square into 108 x square will be equal to 1 plus 108 x square minus 108 into 36 x4 plus 2 6 is 12 root 3 x under the root 1 minus 36 x square. Now this term will be cancelled out and you will left with minus 1 minus 862 1037 x square is equal to 12 root 3 x 1 minus 36 x square. Now again when you take square of this term, you will get 1 plus 72 into 72 x4 plus 2 into 72 x square will be equal to 144 into 3 x square into 1 minus 36 x square. Now this is 1 plus 72 into 72 x4 plus this is 144 x square is equal to 144 into 3 x square minus this will become 72 into 72 this is 144 into 3x square into 36 x square. Now when you solve it, take x square as a quadratic. So when you solve it, you will get that it is the solution for this will be rational numbers. So you can find that there is no integral solution for this equation. Therefore, you can say that this equation doesn't have integral solution. Now, next question is cos A plus cos B plus cos C. In a triangle ABC, you have to find out the value for cos A plus cos B plus cos C. Now we know that this is equal to 1 plus 4 times sin of A by 2 cos of A by 2. Sorry, this is sin of B by 2 and sin of C by 2. Now from the half angle you have sin A by 2 is equal to under the root S minus B into S minus C over BC, and sin B by 2 is root of S minus A into S minus C over AC, and sin of C by 2 is equal to root of S minus A into S minus B over AB. Now when you will put this value here, you will get 1 plus 4 times under root S minus B into S minus C over under root BC into under root S minus A into S minus C over under root AC into under the root S minus A into S minus B over under the root AB. Now again when you solve it, you will get this is equal to 1 plus 4 times S minus A, S minus B, S minus C over A, B, C. Now we have to find out the relation for cos A plus cos B plus cos C in terms of circumradius and in radius. So therefore we know that capital R is equal to ABC over 4 delta. Therefore the value for ABC will be equal to R into 4 delta. So when you put this value here, you will get 1 plus 4 S minus A, S minus B, S minus C whole over R into 4 area. Now this 4 will cancel out. Now if you multiply it by S and this is also by S, then this area will be cancelled out. This is area square, so this will be area square over R into del S. One area will be cancelled out and you are left with 1 over area over R into S. Now del over S is nothing but small r. Therefore this will be equal to 1 plus small r over capital R.